What's up, y'all? I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of dark in here. Just came out to the garage. I don't know if you can tell, but the lights are flickering because they're cold as hell. Just go out here, have a little chit chat, whatever. Go ahead and get this stove loaded up, get a fire going. Show you how I get this rig going. Finally got this thing dialed in quite well. Found the sweet spot on temperature and where it likes to run and all that other stuff. And yeah, works quite well. I'm very happy with the stove. Load some of this wood up. Had to hurry up and throw some wood in it, or got some wood from outside because it started snowing earlier. So there is snow on the ground. Not much, but there is snow on the ground. And I don't know if you can tell, but I'm using pallets for a fire. I've got 3 big truckloads of pallets, so should be set on that for a little bit. That way I can come out to the garage more often and get some work done. Ooh. Got my my goody juice here, my fire starter juice. Whoosh. All right. Set this right here. That way you can watch this. Let's get fire going. Whoa! Sketchy. Yeah, I just made a big mess right there. Right down the floor. You probably can't even see it. I'm gonna set this back up here. Hopefully it doesn't fall. That'd be a bad deal. Now this newspaper is soaked in gas. Might as well just go ahead and throw that motherfucker up in there. Yeah. Oosh. Try to do this without setting anything else on fire. It's a bad deal. Got a lot of smoke coming out. Get this thing going. It'll take off here in a second. Yeah, I know you're not supposed to use gasoline to start a fire in the garage, and I really don't care. I don't know if you can see it, but it is chooching. But since this garage has so many air leaks, it will vent out here in a minute. Once I get this fire going, I'll kick this other fan on. Sit on the fans going. So, yeah, what you do. Just gotta get some of this wood going. Get this temperature up. It's kind of cold out. But yeah. Also got some videos coming up. I was going to do a video today, but it started snowing like crazy outside. So I couldn't do none of the videos because I have 2 new vehicles. Well, not really new at this point. I've had the one for probably 3 weeks now. And the other one I've had it about a week. But it's been too cold. Been too busy. Haven't been able to really do anything or make videos and whatnot. Well, this last... So for the last probably 6 days, it actually was pretty decent outside. But, you know, I've been busy with other things. Got errands to do and all that other stuff, preparing for this year coming up. Because it is going to be a big year for Derby. Oosh. Yeah. One of the vehicles is, if you remember back in my motor swap deal, that 95 Honda Accord 4-door that I swapped the motor in for my Derby car. Well, I bought that car back. The person who bought that car and, you know, sold me the coupe and had me swap the motor out and all that, well, she didn't take my advice. I told her it had a very bad oil leak from the VTEC solenoid and it needed to be addressed ASAP, like right that moment. She ignored me, drove it for several days, ran it out of oil, and it snapped the camshaft in half. Luckily, the cam gave before the rest of the engine locked up. So the lower end should be fine. But the cam is in 2 pieces. And the head is trashed. One of the cam journals is scored up real bad where it locked up. So, luckily, if you remember the old engine that was blown up, there's the cylinder head off of it. So the cylinder head was still good, so I've got a whole nother head I can swap over and the car will be back on the road again. And hopefully, well, if I ever get around to it anyway, of doing that job, it'd be a nice little profit after I sell that car, because I have no intention of keeping that curse of a car. Yeah. Yeah. Some of y'all have seen my Facebook and on WeCrash where I posted a picture when I was working on that car, when I bought it. When I first bought the car and brought it home and started working on it. When I diagnosed the cam was broke. And the hood fell, hit my head, gashed my head open, had to get 6 staples in my head. So yeah, that's another reason why I haven't made very many videos. Because for about a week or so, I had, didn't really feel like doing anything, so my head was hurting. Still a little sore, but not too bad. Yeah, the staples are already out. I took them out myself. But yeah, that's that vehicle. So I've got it back. I'll do another walk around on it, what I've done to it, and the diagnosis and all that bull. And show you it. And, let's see. The other vehicle came from my cousin. It is a 99 Dodge Durango. 4-wheel drive. It's got the big 360 in it. Yeah. Traded one of my pistols for it. Straight up. Yeah. It's the same guy I got the Mustang from. That sits out back. So, that's 2 vehicles I got from him. Yeah, supposedly the fuel pump was out. Was bad on it. Wouldn't start, so I parked it for a while. Went there. It was up in Boonville, which is like 20 miles, give or take, away. About 25 miles. Somewhere around there, give or take. But went there. Battery was dead, so I had to jump start it. The alarm started going off. They've been having problems with the alarm, he said. Yeah. So I went and reset the alarm on it. And it fired right up. Run fine. Drove it home. It's been running fine ever since. So that's a good deal. Yeah, I've been working on doing little things to it, and then the snow hit, and I lost motivation to work on anything outside because it's too damn cold. So yeah, stay tuned for that walk around. Maybe I'll get some mudding videos in soon once it's all set up. Yeah, also got some new camera mounts for my GoPro. So I got one of the stick mounts and all that stuff set up. I'll be using it later on. Just didn't feel like doing it tonight. God damn. It's smoky up in here. Ugh. Plug this in. Get this old fan going. Blow some of the stuff out the door. Because it's smoky in here. Yeah. There we go. Nice little fire. I'm gonna grab this rag. Ooh, it's hot. Yeah. There you go. We're getting the temp up there. Before I'd only run it, right where it's at, or 600. Now I'm running it all the way up to 700, all the way to where it's almost up to the 100, which would be about 1,000 degrees. It seems to like it there. So that's where I've been running it. Throw some more of this wood in, because this wood's a little damp from the rain we had the other day. And then, yeah, yesterday it rained. It felt decent out, and it rained. Rained all day, because I was planning on working on that damn car and get the head off and start prepping it for the new head, because new head's ready to go on. And it rained. And then today, didn't feel too bad out, and then it snows. Yeah, I live in Indiana, where the weather does what it wants. So yeah, close that up. It also this stove likes the door completely shut. It seems pretty happy there. So yeah. Snow on the ground. We're gonna take this out romping later. Try tomorrow, because it's 9:30 at night right now. Yeah. Also with this thing, it's only took me a year, but it now has headlights. So yeah, we can do some night romps. Only took me a year to put headlights in it, but they're in it, So yeah. Also, new feature for YouTube on my YouTube channel. where on the side there's a support button where you can make a donation. You know, it helps me out for new videos and all that. You know, building supplies, something like that, so I can bring more videos out to y'all. So, I mean, feel free to help me out any way you can. You know, if I had a little extra funding, then I could build some more crazier stuff. Especially since this year I got 2 derby cars and money's going to be very tight building 2 cars and a mower. Yes, we're going to run cage mowers. So, yeah. It's going to be a lot of work. It's going to be a big year. We're going to have a lot more videos coming. So, yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. So, yeah. Ugh. Oh, it's cold back here. Go back to the stove. Back over here. Oh, it's warmer back here. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Definitely stay tuned. I got videos coming. I just wait on the weather. Trying to get motivated. Ever since the hood fell on my head, I've kind of just been out of it. I haven't really felt like doing anything. You know. Yeah. God. Come on, stove, heat up. Jeez, it's still a little chilly back here. Yeah. But yeah, definitely stay tuned. I'll be getting some out. And once spring hits, we're going to be pumping out videos like crazy. Got a lot of things going on this summer. So, yeah. Alright. I'm going to get off here and probably get a little work done. I got to split some of these pallets up and whatnot. Split some of this other wood. And that way I'm ready for tomorrow. If it happens to snow some morning, I get some plowing done and all that. But, there ain't much snow, but we'll get a little romping out. So, until then, later y'all.